Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another video. I hope everyone's doing incredibly well. I've been watching a few tarot readers lately, and one thing that really warms my heart is I think her channel is Lumen Moon Tarot or New View Tarot, and she's just so wonderful. She says in every single intro how thankful she is to have like her community, her subscribers, and how nice they are to her. So shout out to Lumen Moon Tarot. I will leave her channel name in my description box or in the comments or in a community post. Whatever the case is, I'm definitely going to drop her channel because, as you guys have noticed, I've been MIA for a little while in readings, and it's because, honestly, guys, like when you start getting blessed by the universe, like when you start getting abundance, the universe is just starting to take care of you. You're not going to feel pressured to work in any way to earn pentacles for yourself. The universe is just going to somehow take care of all of that. And so I've been MIA for a little bit, but it's only because I feel like I honestly need rest, and the universe has kind of been prompting me to take a rest when I need it. So with that being said, I really want to thank you guys for being here with me, because even when I go days without posting, you guys are still here. You guys are still with me. You guys are still commenting or emailing me or joining my Patreon, and you're like, hey, listen, like I've been waiting on your updates. I've been waiting on your messages, and I really want to thank you guys for commenting, for liking, for hitting the subscription bell, because you guys want to know when the videos, come up. Like, each and every one of you, like, I honestly and deeply appreciate you so much, and that shit goes underrated so much on YouTube, because everybody's just ready to dive in, right, to the messages. What does the divine masculine have to say? What is he thinking? Like, for those of you who just kind of chime in and they're like, hey, thank you for posting these messages, I love you guys. Okay, so anyways, now let's go back to diving into the to the messages of the divine masculine, because that's all I have been feeling ever since my trip to Jamaica. I think one of you guys emailed me over on Patreon, my purple lady, purple moon, you know who you are. And I told you, like, holy shit, my divine masculine unblocked me after like a year, almost 2 years of not being in contact. And you were like, holy shit, he blocked you? Like, I thought you guys were in contact, and you were like, working it out. And if you guys are on my Patreon, you will know that, at the end of the day, I kind of expressed to my divine masculine that I'm just going to do my thing, chicken wing. I have a kid. He doesn't have a kid. I have a kid, and I'm going to have to make my kid my first priority. And of course, he blocked me because with making a kid my priority, it's going to mean making my son's father a priority as well. And we went to Jamaica together. I'm not going to lie, but you know what? There's so much to be said about the co-parenting journey, and I commend myself, and I commend my son's father to be able to do it. And I commend my son's father for knowing that I'm on this whole twin flame journey and still tolerating my ass, and still tolerating going on vacation with me and raising our kid, and having appropriate boundaries, and being my friend, being my best friend, and raising our kid to the best of our ability despite all this twin flame interference. So that's just my 2 cents on it. What I'm going to do with this reading, guys, is this is my divine masculine deck. Okay, when I first made this deck, I actually had ordered some roses from Rose Forever New York. It's where I got this beautiful white deck. The black deck that I got was this one. I'll just quickly kind of show you guys. Let me pull the the front off of it. But these are my black roses, and my black roses were, it was kind of meant to be a representation of like confessions from the divine masculine. And I feel like that's what I want this reading to really be about is like confessions from your divine masculine. Like the energy, like the reason I've refrained from posting so much on YouTube is because when it comes to the divine masculines, a lot of them are being lazy, they're depressed, they're sleeping a lot, they are just, they don't want to do anything. They don't want to do anything. That's why many of you may be feeling a disconnect from your divine masculine's energy. Many of you divine feminines in the community, you've experienced like a lot of abundance, right? Like there's been so much money in your bank accounts that it's like, holy shit, you guys don't have to worry about anything. Yet the only thing you worry about is your divine masculine. You check on them. Like you don't even feel a romantic connection towards them, but yet you're still checking on them. You're still watching readings on them. And I feel like many of the divine feminines are like, God damn it, I don't know why my soul wants this person, but it does. Let's find out a little bit about your divine masculines right now, because maybe the reason you're feeling pulled towards them is for a particular reason, right? They're obviously still tugging on your energy, and maybe that's the biggest message you guys need to know right now, is that why the fuck do I still keep looking up Twin Flame videos and subscribing to this and subscribing to that and just trying to figure out this journey even though I really don't give a fuck? Why do I still feel it? It's because they still feel you. During these moments, your divine masculine is most likely obsessed with the idea of communicating with you, talking with you, being with you. I don't know, that's really the only way I can put it. And it's weird because it's like many of the divine feminines aren't used to feeling like this. We're the ones used to feeling like dogging after them, right? Dogging. We dogs, bro. We dogging after them. We're dogging after their messages. We're dogging after their DMs. We're dogging after their attention, right? No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, baby, no more. That's what I'm telling you, divine feminines, no more. We ain't dogging after nobody. Shit. We're not dogging after nobody. And many of you, I feel like it took a lot of you some serious hard lessons to realize that it's like, you know what, Twin Intuitive, you're fucking right. I'm not dogging after anybody. Like, you fucking want me, like, come get it. I've shown you that I want you. I've taken actions to show you that I want you. Okay? So group 1, let's find out what your divine masculine has to say. Sorry, guys, let me just pick up this little bat. He fell. He's like, oh my God, I fell. I don't want to miss out on the tea. All right, so group 1 is when I try to get my finances right, my partner interferes. Okay, so many of you need to know that finances are still a big issue. This message might be repetitive, it might be redundant. You might even feel it in your connection as part of your divine masculine mirroring you. Somebody needs to get out there and get a second job or work or attract money somehow, so much to the point where the other person in your life can't tell you what to do. Like, if you ain't my mom or my dad, like, you can't fucking tell me what to do. And there's some of you out there who need to embody this energy, and you need to go out there and make your own money. A lot of you have been stuck wondering, like, should I do that? Should I make that move? Should I apply for that job? Should I go out there and hand out my resume? Yeah, you fucking should. And believe me, the universe is going to be right behind your ass to bless you with the best opportunity that you could possibly get. Okay? So there's no more stalling when it comes to group 1. You see, when it comes to that cheddar, that bread, that money, you guys need to go and put yourselves out there. You might have a great way of dealing with people, right? Like, your colleagues might have went to prestige universities and colleges, and you might not have no type of education whatsoever, but you just know how to get along with people, right? And all of a sudden, it's like all of these people who graduated from these prestige colleges and universities, they're like, wait a second, why the fuck is she getting to hop on every work project and take on this and take on that? It's because you know how to work with people. Why? Because you have divine gifts, you have divine intuition, you know how to read people, you know how to tell their emotions, you just have a gift of knowing how to move with people. Okay, so some of you need to take this seriously and forget about your twin. Spend a year or two working customer service, and you guys will start seeing how you will start attracting material abundance in your life. Another message I'm getting is like, for those of you who are on twin flame journeys, you're going to meet your counterpart, you're going to interact with them, you're going to exchange passion with them, but then there's going to be a period of separation where you two are going to, like, you're going to have to work on your own individual paths. And what I feel for the divine feminine is like many of you are going to attract abundance just through your personality. Like your masculine can attract money easily, gambling, like, you know, doing nefarious things. But you, divine feminine, you're going to attract money very, like, fairly. People are just going to be dying to work with you, dying to get you on their team. They want your input. They want your advice. Trust that, divine feminines, because a lot of you out there are like, should I start a tarot channel? Yeah, it's probably because you have the gift of wisdom, okay? So let's find out what's happening with group number 2. They choose someone else because of society. Okay, so your twin flame is choosing somebody else or choosing another karmic situation that has to do with how society perceives them to be, right? Like your counterpart might be choosing to be in their family situation because it's like, well, we've already been married for 5 years and we have kids and we have a home. Well, you know, we just got together, we just got married, we just got together, we just got in a long-term relationship. Like whatever the case is, they're choosing like a situation that means more to how others perceive them versus how they feel. But I can guarantee you guys, if your counterpart is in this situation, maybe like a year or two, maybe like 6 months to a year, 2 years might pass, and all of a sudden this person is contacting you. Not divine, maybe divine, but direct messages, right? They're sliding into your DMs, they're emailing you personally on Facebook. Whatever the case is, it's because they chose somebody else who society wanted them to choose, but it doesn't feel right. Now that a few months or years have passed, they're getting like this like superficial vibe with this person. Your divine, sorry, I had to burp again. Your divine masculine, I'm wanting to say, is involved with a karmic partner where they might have looked at you, divine feminine, and they're like, you know what? She's already married. She's already involved with someone. Let me just let this go. Let her be happy. Let her do her thing. Then they decided to go and get wrapped up into karmic situations. And, you know, their karmic partner is now dealing with them being obsessed with you. I watch your every move. I keep my distance, but I watch. This is a karmic partner who they will see your divine masculine looking you up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, whatever social media platform that there may be access to you, divine feminine. Your divine masculine's karmic partner is realizing that they watch you. They watch you very, very closely. I have a feeling also it's because karmic situations, like there needs to be some type of initiation towards an ending, and it may not happen today, tomorrow, this month, next month, but there needs to be some type of like spark. or initiation that happens. And I feel like many of your divine masculines through this card, they're dealing with karmic partners who intuitively know that there's a connection between you and the divine masculine. It's not going away. It doesn't want to go away. I don't know why. Maybe you, divine feminine, you keep thinking about your divine masculine. It's like you try to move on, you try to move forward, but your divine masculine holds first place. The distance kills me. I want to see you in person. I just got some type of cell phone notification with this card, if you guys heard the alert, but it says the distance kills me. This might be a divine masculine who doesn't live in your city. Even if they do, like, just being strangers hurts them. Being away from you, like if they're a train ride, plane ride, like it takes great distances or even hours to get to you, it doesn't sit well with them. Why not, universe? Because they're drinking a lot with the karmic partner to cope with your separation. The reason the distance kills them is because when they're not near you, or when they don't know what's going on with you and them, they end up drinking a lot. They miss you. It's intense. It hurts. And you didn't ruin their relationship or marriage. They saw things for themselves. That's what this card says. This card says, I miss you. It's so intense it hurts. I drink to cope a lot with their karmic, separation. But this last card says, like, divine feminine, you guys did not ruin their relationship or their partnership. For me, like, I feel like it was already ruined. It was already coming to an end. A lot of the times, like when your divine masculine chose to get in touch with you or chose to contact you, it was most likely because they were feeling like, I need to make an offer. With the black chicken, it says, like, as taboo as this might be, as unorthodox as this might be, the black chicken says to me that this is a divine feminine, like the previous cards have said. She's married, she already belongs to somebody else, she might be older, she might be of a different culture. There's something unorthodox about you two coming together with the black chicken that says, I really don't care, I'm going to make an offer towards her. Okay? Despite all of these challenges in the way, your divine masculine still wants to come towards you. This card here is... It's the Six of Cups, okay? The Six of Chalices. The lantern in the background here represents hesitation, okay? But the fruit also represents passion, growth, something that tastes good, feels good. It's definitely good for you, okay? It's the connection between these two here. It's good for you guys, but somebody's hesitating. Okay, the divine masculine might be the one involved in a situation, and that's why the feminine is pulling away. You have to come towards her in a way that she can feel safe and feel comfortable. The Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands, it kind of indicates to me that this is a masculine who's feeling impulsive. They want to come towards you because they're the ones in recognition now that there's a romantic connection. There is a divine connection. You might be the one, divine feminine, because his mouth is over yours. Like, you might be the one to point out that it's like, wait a second, maybe we can come together sexually, passionately, romantically once all this is resolved. But I feel like your divine masculines are saying, like, who knows how long this is going to take to resolve itself. I don't want to be away from you. I don't want to not exchange passion. I don't want to not exchange like emotions of the truth, that it's like, I want you, I'm here for you, I need you, I love you. And many of you may be doubting that, or even not wanting to go there with your masculines because you can see on social media, or you can see on certain platforms that they still have their karmic situations going, right? But at the end of the day, it's up to you, divine feminine. Like, only you guys know what you feel. Only you guys know what you want at the end of the day. I know many divine feminines are in a position now where, you know, many of you could have casual sex with your divine masculine if you wish, if you desire. You guys could see them on a level where it's like, yeah, you would engage in casual sex with them if you wanted to. But many of you have so much integrity, so much decency that you wouldn't even go there. Now I feel like you're putting the ball back into your divine masculine's court to have integrity, respect, to come towards you in a way that you really desire. And there's nothing wrong with that, divine feminines. Like, if you guys really truly desire romantic, passionate, compassionate, committed love, then that's exactly what you should have. I feel like this reading is going to end off with many divine feminines putting their masculines to the test. All right. I love you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. You take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.